Hello and good evening, my little ones. How are you all doing today? Welcome to yet another storytelling session on a beautiful Sunday evening. How is everything at your end? I hope you all have had a great week and a lovely weekend also. And I'm sure by now all your online schools would have come to a close because we soon have our Diwali holidays starting. Or probably they've just about started for most of you, right? Give me a thumbs up if they have. So now, Diwali reminds me that just before the Diwali holidays, there is also a lot of work that we have to do. I mean, of course, Diwali is too all about having fun, welcoming the new year, wearing beautiful, bright clothes, and having lots of sweets, right? And but before we enjoy all of that, we also have to do things that we should do first, and that is to keep our place, to keep our houses neat, clean, and tidy. Correct? So, I hope in this holidays before Diwali comes, you all will help your little mummies and papas to do this work and clean the house with them, right? I hope you do. Give me a thumbs up if you will do this. Okay, because it's very important. If you don't keep your houses neat and clean, it will not be so much fun to enjoy the holidays, right? And with that, helping, I am sure you all will earn some really, really nice sweets that you all should be having during Diwali. What is your favorite sweet? Come on, tell me in the chat box. I really love eating a lot of kaju katri and a lot of jalebis or so many other sweets, gulab jamun or rasgullas. They're so yum, my mouth is already watering. So, if you want to earn these goody goody yummy sweets, I'm sure all of you will make some time to clean your houses or help mummy and papa to clean. And by just doing some small little things like keeping your toys away and keeping your things away and being a little useful to mummy and papa, right? So if all of you are going to do that, give me a thumbs up and in the chat box too. All right. So coming to today's story, and today's story is about one little boy who's just like you and who's somebody who's extremely helpful to everybody around him. And you know how is he helpful? He has this really nice big brown box. And in that box, he has a lot of things. It's like his treasure. It's like all the useful things that he finds around whenever he cleans his cupboards or cleans his house. So he's also done a little bit of that Diwali cleaning with his mummy and papa. And some of these little things, like buttons or like little sellotapes or things that are useful, he has picked all of these things up and he's kept it in his box. And this is one box that he carries everywhere. Okay, so let's find out what does he do and what all other things in this box and how is it so useful, like what does he have in this treasure big box of his. So but before that, do you all want to meet this friend? Okay, let's meet him. Let's find out what he has to show us in his beautiful brown box. So let's call upon our lovely little friend, meet Gulli. Hello. Hey Gulli, look, all our friends from Mindseed, from Vishwajot, from all across the world, and from everywhere. They've come to see you. Say hi. Hi, friends. How are you all doing? So, welcome to the Sunday storytelling. And oh, Gulli, wait, it's my turn to say the story, and it's about you. So, should I do that? Of course. Sure. Yes, do that. Please do that. Okay. So I can I go to play, please? I think I'll go and play and you can continue with your story. I guess okay. Gulli, you can go and play. Okay, bye. So Gulli goes to play as of right now. But let me tell you what happened to Gulli yesterday. So yesterday Gulli was playing as usual in the afternoon, and Gulli then, after finishing playing with all his friends at just in his little building that he stays. He goes up and he sees that his grandfather is struggling with something. So let's find out what happens when he goes home. Okay, I'm gonna go do a little bit of a curtain and then again open up. So here we go. So when he goes, he climbs up and he is going to meet his grandfather. And this is the time when the grandfather is reading his newspaper. So, mm-hmm. So the grandfather seems to be struggling, and Gulli's seen that. So Gulli comes and asks, "Oh, Grandpa, what happened? Why are you not looking very comfortable?" "Oh dear Gulli, I have been trying to read this newspaper, but I have broken my glasses. Do you see this? My glasses are all broken, and I am unable to see. So, uh, it is all looking very tiny. They look like ants. Uh, what do I do? I don't know what to do, and I really want to read the newspaper and see what is happening in the world right now. But I don't know. I think I I can't read anything right now because my glasses are broken, and it's a weekend and everybody is gone on a holiday. Shops are shut, so I don't know what to do." So our little Gulli says, "Oh dear grandfather, don't worry. Let me quickly go and find out what I can bring for you in my little box of things." So here is our Gulli's little box of things, and now he's gonna search from what all can he find. So while he's shifting all the things in this box, he's looking for a drum, dum, clink, clack, clunk, clock. And finally, he comes up with this little wonder. This is nothing but a magnifying glass, and that will help you see things much bigger. And if you all have a magnifying glass, you all must have a look at this little wonder. It allows you to it makes everything look much bigger. So he takes this magnifying glass and he goes and he gives it to his grandfather. "Grandpa, why don't you use this? Why don't you use this? This is the most amazing thing you can use. You can use this magnifying glass, and if you see through this glass, you will see everything big." "Oh, oh, my dear little one. Now I can see everything so fine. This glass is so amazing. I can see all the letters and all things fine. Each and every line is visible to me in the newspaper. Thank you, my little boy. Thank you so much." "It's all right, Gulli." So Gulli is all happy and he is so glad that his grandfather is now able to read the newspaper. So then he goes off and he does his homework and then goes back to sleep. The next day, what happens? The next day, Gulli decides to go out in the market, and when he goes out in the market, he goes to meet his uncle, Mangal Chacha. Now, this Mangal Chacha is busy doing something. Let's find out what Mangal Chacha is about to do. So he goes, he knocks on the door, and Mangal Chacha is just about to open the shop. And here he goes. When he meets Mangal Chacha, Mangal Chacha is also worried. He's sitting in a corner and he's scratching his head. "What happened, Mangal Chacha? What happened to you? You look a little worried." "Oh, my dear Gulli, I don't know what to do. Diwali is coming. There are so many people who are asking me to make so many sweets for them. But then I have this very big bag of oil and I don't know how to make a hole. If I make a small hole, it will take all afternoon. And I don't have anything that can help me put all the oil in the pan and then allow me to make lovely sweets for all of you. I have to make jalebis. I have to make so many gulab jamuns and all sorts of different sweets for all of you. Some bundi laddus also. And I am just so helpless. I don't know what to do. So then our little master, he finds out a way. He's like, Mangal Chacha, don't worry. I'm going to find out something for you. So he goes tuck, 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 tuck. And what does he get? He is going to get his big box. And in this box of things, he again goes cling, clang, klung, klung, dum, dum, dum. And guess what he found out? He has found out a funnel. This funnel is going to help Mangal Chacha pour the oil properly, and lots of oil can come flow down nicely. So he takes all these things and he goes off. Mangal Chacha, look, I found you this funnel. Is this going to be helpful to you? Oh, yes. Oh, wow. This is the most amazing thing. Great. I am going to put this in my bottle and I'm going to pour all the oil into this, and through this funnel everything will come out beautifully. How nice of you. Gulli, you are a very, very helpful child. I'm going to make lots of laddus for you. Come back in the evening and they'll be all ready for you. Oh, great! That is so nice of you, Mangal Chacha. I'm going to wait for these yummy, yummy, very yummy laddus. And there goes our little Gulli. Who doesn't like to just get so many laddus by giving some little help? And did it take any time? I don't think so. So let's see what happens when Gulli goes home. Gulli goes home and he's happy that in the evening he's going to eat lots of laddus and sweets and jalebis from Mangal Chacha. So once that gets done, he goes back home, and when he goes home, he finds his grandmother is also worried and she's struggling. She seems to be looking for something. Let's find out what is grandma looking for. So first, let's go with Gulli to the house and find out what is grandma looking for. Grandma, grandma, how can I help you? Is what Gulli is asking. So now grandma's looking for something. She's looking. Oh my dear, where can I find it? Oh, it's lost. And then Gulli comes in and asks his grandmother, what happened, grandma? What are you looking for? So grandma says, oh my dear Gulli, winter is coming and I was just trying to make sure that I was knitting this little sweater, and there I just had to put in one button, but my needle just dropped down and I don't know what to do. Where can I find it? I can't just look for it. So our savior comes here and he says, grandma, don't worry. Sit down and I will find a way to get your needle back. Just give me a minute. I will be back. And soon our Gulli gets his box of things. He looks inside and he looks for something, saying drum dum clink clank klum. And soon he comes up with the most useful thing that he can find his grandmother right now, which is he gets her a magnet. And this magnet he got off his fridge when it stopped working. So he says, grandma, look, I have got you this magnet. Now let me find out where your needle is. And so he starts pulling up everything on the floor and realizes that, look, here it is. Grandma, I found your needle. And with that, so many other things that had fallen down. All the metal got stuck on this magnet. And here it is. I found your needle. Oh my dear Gulli, you are so kind and so quick and so helpful. You managed to find me this needle. God bless you and shabash beta. That's so kind of you. So with that, our dear Gulli not just helped everybody, but also managed to earn a lot of sweets and a lot of blessings. And then, can you imagine? He would have had so much fun with his Diwali holidays where he got to eat lots of yummy sweets, wear beautiful clothes and sweaters when it got colder from where he lived. It got much colder by this time of the year, so he got to wear that lovely sweater that grandma was making for him. And also have lots of fun listening to different stories that his grandfather told him during the Diwali. So, with that, we come to an end of our story time. I hope you like the story of Gulli and the box of things. So, with that, I hope you all will also help your parents during the Diwali vacation cleaning and also enjoy even more during the holidays and during the festivities. Make sure that you all are very, very careful. Try not to burst crackers because with crackers there comes a lot of smoke. And right now, I think we all should be very, very, very careful and make sure that everybody stays in good health because with all that cracker smoke we will have problems breathing, and with that breathing problem sometimes we might get a cough or a cold, and that's not the best thing right now, right? We all want to stay nice, strong and healthy. So take care, all of you, and enjoy your holidays and enjoy eating lots of sweets. And send lots of virtual hugs and love to all your relatives, friends, and family. Enjoy your weekend and enjoy your day. See you soon. Bye bye.